Hello, everyone. Gameblast. Finally, in the stream. I'm late. I'm gonna be late. It's fine. So yes, for those of you who do not know, who are just tuning in or just watching the video later on YouTube or something, this is the start of our stream for Gameblast this weekend. I'm going to be streaming today throughout the day. It's like just past 10 in the morning. I'm going to stream throughout the day. I might do some streaming at night as well, depending on time allowances and so on and so forth. I'm also going to be streaming throughout the day on Sunday as well. As you can see in the link below, you can donate at justgiving.com/fundraising/Joe-Kelly28. And there are prizes to be won. You can win a Roccat gaming keyboard and a P12 Turtle Beach gaming headset, and a copy of Shadow Complex on PS4, a copy of Wolfenstien 2, the new Wolfenstein on Xbox One. I've got an Oliver Twins book to give away, and if I can give away more stuff, I will do. I might have some other bits and pieces that I can chuck in the post to you guys, depending on things. So all you need to do is donate any amount. I don't care how much you donate, but if you donate, you'll be put into the random draw, and I will randomly pick a bunch of you to receive some gaming goodies to help you along in your gaming journey of lots of fun and games. So yeah, I thought we would start off with Galaxy of Pen and Paper, which I've never got around to playing. I really like Knights of Pen and Paper. For those of you who don't know, it's a little bit of a clicker game, but it's kind of like, it's got a storyline to it, and it's kind of like RPG elements and stuff, but it's all set within a role-playing world, SAD thing, so on and so forth. Mr. Stevens just popped up in chat. Hi, Steve. He said he's just tweeted out for me, and he hopes I have a fantastic stream. He's in Daniel M59 stream later on, so he's going to stay with us as long as he can and have a little bit of a chat. He's another YouTuber who I've done a bunch of collab videos. You can check our stuff on YouTube, which is down in that corner. Yeah, down in that corner. I've done collab videos with him, so you can find his videos through that as well. So yeah, that's the preamble. It's the rambly preamble, so we can get into Galaxy of Pen and Paper. Mr. Steven waved back. Well, I don't know, if I had a secret camera in your office, which I definitely do not have, then I would have seen you wave back, so it's fine. Settings are all fine. That's great. A data slot. New game. I'm already loving the sort of 80s inspired music on this, which is why I thought this would be a great thing to start with, just to get pumped in the morning. Pumped music. I also have been well prepared. I have tea to keep me going, and an almost entire pack of digestives, which I think will see me through a lot of the day. I plan on finishing that before the end of the day, because I'm that guy. So we've got a nice little D20 down there, rolling away the randomness. Okay, I'm loving the music on this so far. This is Ace. Episode 1, a new saga. Hello? Can you guys hear me? Yes. I do click. Is everyone here? I think so. I can't see you though. I think my network is acting up. Let me have a look at this. Hey! Okay, cool. So this is the thing. It's kind of like, it's set up like an RPG where people are playing together kind of thing. Knights of Pen and Paper was like Dungeons and Dragons styles, people around a table. This, I guess, is more online because it's sci-fi. So a Galactic Master is like your Dungeon Master. Well, he's got a headset. I'm loving this. GM nickname. Yeah, that's fine. Wow, get a lot of choice in this. Well, as Steve's in chat, let's see if we can make Steve our GM somehow. I think that might be the closest we can get. That's the closest we'll get. You got his little goatee in there. Little slightly blonde. Slightly blonde? Hey, Twisted's in chat as well. Hey, Twist. Let's see what we got. Wow. These are epic clothes. In which case, I'll make Steve GM, and then I'll make Twisted one of the characters in this game, as they're the first to be joining me on this charity live stream. What would you wear, Steve? That's kind of you sometimes wear a coat and you wear shirts like that. That's a bit excessive. Yeah, we'll go with that. It's kind of like Mal brown coats from Firefly. Ooh, a brain implant. Ooh, John Lennon glasses there. You do have a hat like that. Let's go with the hat. What kind of chair would you have? Ooh, Star Trek Captain's chair. Is that Stargate? I'm guessing that's Stargate. Yeah, let's go with the Star Trek Captain's chair. Okay, cool. So make that Mr. Steven. Have I spelled that right? Yeah, I spelled that right. Done. There you are. GMing away. Create character. Oh wow, this is way more. This is way more. This is a lot more in depth than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Socializer, storyteller. Oh, so they give bonuses to your stats as senses. Initiative, shield regeneration, critical chance, critical damage, gadgeteer skills make better for this outfit. Mind, gadgeteers, body, and power for damage. Okay, so we want a power player. Because we want someone who's got like high damage. So a slayer, I guess. Yeah, let's go for a slayer. Human. 222, right. Green, ooh. Simian. So like monkey race. Let's start with a human for that one. A gadgeteer. No, we want a fighter. Oh, bounty hunter. Engineer. Gadgeteer. Trooper. Alright, let's make Twisted. Give him his full Twisted ink. Let's create him as a trooper. There you are. I don't know if you can change your appearance, unfortunately. Let's do another one. Alright. Buddy. So we've got... Oh, this is different. An achiever, a buddy, show off, socializer, storyteller, thinker, romantic. I'll protect everyone. I'm shipping everyone. Interesting. Thinker, storyteller. Huh. Let's go for the achiever. No, we want someone who's high in health. Buddy. Socializer? Let's go for the socializer. She looks kind of cute with a little skull in her hair, so that's kind of cool. I kind of like the idea of her being a green. And Adventures is 4-dimensional space chess. Everybody loves a bit of space chess. Do we want an engineer? And we worked with a soldier, so bounty hunter might be good. Speed and traps, no. Supports the party and blows stuff up. Yeah, let's go for a support character. That would kind of make sense. And what do we want to call her? What was the name of the girl in Portal? Chell? I think it was Chell. Let's call her Chell. Hey, Twisted Ink, Chell, I can see you guys now. Of course you can. Everyone looking good. So we're playing a sci-fi setting this time. Yep. This is a new system by Cosmos Publishing, GURPS. Well, obviously a play on GURPS, which is an actual tabletop role-playing system. Digital Universe role-playing Spiel. Spiel? It's German. Ba-ba-ba. 1,000 years into the future, in the year 2999. The final frontier, space. Tanton, a sand planet in the Laguin system. Anywhere you look, tall sand dunes stretch as far as your eyes can see. Gotta go to space, Twisted. Gotta go to space. Space, space, space. You guys live in Tanton's ship graveyard. I love this. Method game ready. So it's like you're in a flat doing roleplay, but the imagination fills in the details. I studied the core book. Can I third rank GM? Do you take me for? Alright. I'll leave you to your game. Bye, Mom. Back to Tanton, finally. You live on Tanton's ship graveyard. So we got the Statue of Liberty over there. Damn you, dirty apes! Is that the Thunder tank from Thundercats there? Not sure about that one. Some kind of Gundam in the background there. Some flying saucers. And a kid's bus. And more saucers. Oh, and the lunar lander. You sold all your stuff to buy a spaceship from Vestro, a local used spaceship dealer. Unfortunately, you didn't read the fine print when you signed the contract. You are now bound to Vestro until you pay him 1 bajillion credits. That's a lot of credits. What a rat. Hey, doofuses. Insectoids have holed up inside storage. They refuse to pay rent, so kick them out. Vestro orders you guys to kick out the Mothtoids in his storage. What do you say? Why are the insectoids in your storage? Cool, you get a bonus interpretation XP. Oh, nice. Beats me. Insectoids behave erratically since their leaders died some decades ago. Something wrong with their insect brains or something. I'm not slurring, I'm reading it how it's written. Anyway, I give you an order, go do it. How curious. The music. The music. Clear Vestro's storage shed from the invading insectoids who don't pay rent. Boxes of bits and pieces of spaceship parts are piled around Vestro's storage shed. You soon come across an insectoid intruders, a bunch of mothtoids. Bzz. Hey, keep quiet. We're sleeping here. Oh, do you just want to roll an attack? Alright. Twisted has said he wants to roll an attack, so I have to. Then we feed on your clothes. Bzz. Defeat 3 mothtoids to continue your mission. Well, let's just try 1 first. There you are. Derp's combat is pretty simple. Wait for your turn, click an available action, and choose your target. Wondering what to do now? Attack, skills, strategy, actions, items. It's your move. Oh, cool, so we can change who we're controlling. Let's just get Chell doing an attack. Pang. And let's get Twisted rolling an attack as well. What's he also? Charged attack. Item. Okay, cool. Boom. Nice. Victory! Nice. At start of time, clear Vestro's storage mission creation. Create a new mission. Team formation. Change the team's battle formation. I think that's all fine at the moment. We've got plenty of health, so I guess we carry on. Mission creation system. You can create all sorts of adventures. Let's see what we come up with. Let's not do that. Let's carry on. Here we go. So let's do 2 this time, and then we will have created 3 of them. Defeated 3 of them. Let's slow down creatures. Oh wow, I just took them out. Interesting. Should we do a charged attack this time? You roll an attack. Yes, you did. Instant win! I have the feeling it's going to ramp up in difficulty as time goes on, so don't get too cocky. Fine, we'll leave. Hope you're happy with yourselves, you home wreckers. The moth toys wiggle out of the storage, rolling down a sand dune. That's probably scorching hot. Not the brightest ones in the hive, huh? Let's tell Vestro we're finished here. Got some credits from them, eh? I'll take those to help pay your debt. You just took all your credits. You can't do that, or we'll be free of you one day. I don't know. I think this is kind of what's supposed to happen, so we'll let him know we'll be free of him one day. Show you how nice I am. I'll cancel your contract if you never get hold of a spaceship of your own. Don't you own all the spaceships around here? You can't attack the spaceman, Twisted. Oh, that's right, I do. I hate this guy. You know, it's a star that shines brighter than any other stars in the dark sky. Exploring those mysterious stars someday, I hope. Oh, we got some rat burgers. Oh, that's what I always wanted. Ah, we leveled up. Do we need to do anything for a level up? Oh, wow. Do I choose this stuff? Or does it just happen? So this is like a cost? But how much do I have of this cost? Scan targets, body slam, dangerous action, combat sovereignty, burst attack sounds great. Takes 3 of these things to unlock, which I have 4 of. Ah. Small health pack, intimidating body, burning sense, optimistic. This is a lot more going on in this than I thought. So let's. A critical chance. Okay, that sounds good, and that sounds good. So let's get that, and let's get that. No free slots available. Change enemy. Change ally. I think we need that one at the moment. But that would do. Okay, Chell has 2 of these, so she doesn't get as much, doesn't need that. Repair bot, raises your shield by 50%. That sounds great. Let's do that. Cool. I think that's all I needed to do. So, mission creation, I guess. Campaign quest, there we go. The following day, Vestro shows up again. To steal the space bus. Oh, a space bus would be great. Do you remember in, oh, what was it called? Spaceballs, where they had the flying Winnebago? Just a great idea for a space vehicle. A flying Winnebago. Who wouldn't want one? Let's see, that NTE protector could use a good scrubbing. Help! Somebody help! It's a young boy in a towel. Some guy wrapped in a towel is screaming for help. Give him a headlock. Tell us what happened. Someone's sanding sand raiders to take over Crazy Camel. Twisted Ink puts Bon Jovi in the CD player. Yeah, that doesn't... sanding. It's bad for business. I'll lend you my private soldiers. We're not private. Oh. Just to come back to the Crazy Camel and take care of those sand raiders. ATV we scavenged last week. Wait. Why in the versus town called Crazy Camel? It's a long story. You don't want to know. Trust me. Let's just go. I'd rather face the raiders than think about it. Oh. This feels more like Van Halen than Bon Jovi. It was the song they had on in Spaceballs. Ah, I didn't know. Nice. A little too Mad Max for that. Where's Tina Turner's greatest hits? Planetary travel. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Ship graveyard to unknown location. Crazy camel. Ooh, it's very Tatooine, isn't it? Dusty hot town of Crazy Camel is famous for its cantinas filled with all kinds of weirdos. Some sand raiders approach you guys as soon as you get there. They look like Jawas. Must pay an entry toll if you want to visit Crazy Camel. Orders of Lord Ginormous. But I live here. Hey, making excuses not to pay. We'll just confiscate your stuff then. Now he's naked. Naked in cyber school. But in real life, an embarrassing life. Twisted, are you just going to be attacking everything? That was very mean, you nasty bullies. Sticker. Don't try to distract me, you need to pay too. We'll pay in punches! Play tough, you punks. We can play tough. Defeats 5 sand raiders to continue your mission. 2, 3. Okay, right. It raises the difficulty. Oh, we get more credits. Let's try that. What do we get here? XP, loot. Oh. Okay, should we try 2? Should we try 3? Oh, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. But we'll give 3 a go. Just playing the role you're given. Of course you are. Raises your shield by 50%. Alright, well, let's... Can I not do that right now? Alright. Let's do an enforced slowdown. What are they doing? They're just moving? Well, let's take one out. Never give up. Never surrender. Your character does look a little bit, Starship Troopers, doesn't he? She can take that guy out pretty easy. Leaves us with 2. Pew, pew, pew. Covered. Oh, I see. In that case, let's do that. Nice. Boom. That guy's go. Oof. He's got a lot of health. Yeah, let's just attack and get this guy done. Pow pow! Victoire! The little Jawa dance. An unexplained. It's a Dragon Ball. It's a Dragon Ball. Right. So, they don't have a lot of health. How do you raise their health? Can I use items? Oh, no, I don't want to bug report. Inventory, maybe. 28. Revise the fallen character. There we go. Yeah, back to full health. There you go, Twisty. You don't need to worry so much now. He's role-playing. He's completely role-playing. I'm not doing too well, partner. It's making me chuckle. Right, so I got to do 2 more Sand Raiders. So we should get more money from it. Bop. Done. See, whenever you're playing games like this, you need to kind of concentrate your fire on one enemy, ideally. And ideally the one that's going to cause you the most trouble. Spang. Ooh, almost. Because Shell's shield is pretty good. She's actually not taking much damage. I think maybe we need to invest in Twisted getting a shield. Oh, journalists will have your hides for this. An armored figure appears. No, he won't, because you'll all be in jail. Space Police isn't any better. I'm Val Parsec of Nebula Command, soldiers. I'll handle the situation now. You're relieved of your duties. Duties. He even went for a new towel. Perfect. Oh, he lives in towels. Maybe it's a, what's a sarong. It's a sarong. Thanks for your help. He's looking up around Crazy Camel. Crazy Camel! Acquiring trousers is easier than getting off this dusty road. This music, it's giving me life. It's so good in the morning. So good. Ah, more level ups. Cool. Right. Well, what was Twisted was saying something about one with the ability to heal / buff their party. That's a good idea. Is there a party buff or party heal? These are all like attack powers. Oh, you've only got one anyway. So you could clean up, remove all negative status effects. We haven't had any yet, so I don't need to worry about that. Pull, push, sciencery. I think save that skill point. It's going to be best. Chell levels up against 1. Clean up. Sciencery. Yeah, I reckon we save these skill points up to get the better powers, basically. I think that's going to be smart. Cool. Steel towel. As they do say, always bring a towel, don't they? Right. Campaign quest. Total reputation 10. Start mission. Where to now? Ship graveyard in Tantan seems to be the most logical step, so... Travel map. Back to ship graveyard in Tantan. Travel time. Looks like that star is visible even during daytime now. What are they too? Weird. You have time for stargaze and you have time for work, Chell. Soldiers, I uncovered the Sand Raiders' leader's hiding place, a local refinery. I can't leave the town unattended, so I'm sanding you to take him down. Sending. Is that even legal? Temporarily conscript? Yeah, is that legal? Because I want A, really. Lend you my employees for a modest fee. Yeah, there you go. Obstruction of justice. I'm happy to help. Paying for this later. Good. Soldiers, go to the nearby refinery and capacitate this master ginormous. Oh yeah, I'm sure that's going to be easy for us. I've been sighting some strange creatures. I only Twisted Ink. Shell. We got to get away from this guy. So you can at least free Twisted back up to do more streaming and YouTubing. Twisted is also a YouTuber, by the way. Check out Twisted Ink. I've also done collaborations with him. Plug. Once officer is gone, you'll still be here working for me. This guy must be a blast at parties. Conscripted into Nebula Command. So, traveling? Over there. So we've been to Crazy Camel, but there is a shop there, so why don't we see what's at the shop? Shop. Oh, shop music. Shield. Syrup. Hot coffee. Clothings. Raises your shield. Cyber screwdriver. Shield regen. How much money do we have? We've got 102. Raises shield regen by 20 for 3 turns. Raises your shield regen by 3. Raises your shield by 9. I'm gonna get that. for Twisted, because his shield was going by much quicker. And then how do you equip gadgets? Equip. Cool. So now Twisted's shield should regen 3 every... Is it every turn? By 3. I guess it's every turn? Oh, should we get more? We should probably get more. I'm probably being stingy. Gadgets. Raises your threat by 3. Okay, we can't afford. What we want then is this raising the shield by 9 as well, and another one of these. In fact, another one of both of them for Chell as well. But we'll get to that. We've got to go to unknown location first. Ain't nothing here. The oil refinery. Ooh, dangerous. Dominated by a ferrous smell, the refinery's rusty pipes haven't seen action in a while. Suddenly, enemies approach. Defeat 2 Petromen. Defeat 2 Sand Raiders to continue your mission. Ooh, they look grim. Alright, well let's get the Sand Raiders done, because we know we can take care of them and they're easy. And then we'll deal with everything else. Slow down. Pow. Rude. Charge shot on that guy. Chow. Why are they always attacking Shell? This is not cool. I mean, I suppose she's got the biggest shield at the moment, so shield 32, 37, 19 out of 19. So yeah, it is definitely Twisted's shield we need to improve. Twisted is now singing in chat. Do 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 do. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. So we now got to defeat 2 Petromen. These things looked... Okay, so they got a slowdown made of oil made by the ginormous. Technically a zombie, since petroleum comes from fossils. Okay. They are difficult. Do we try and get 2 at once and get the extra... Yeah, let's do it. This is going to be tough, so we got to be careful. So let's do an enforced slowdown on this guy. And then hopefully we can do a charge shot on him as well. Take him out as quick as possible. So we're going to get hit. Whoa, that did a lot of damage. That does a lot of damage. I've got enough SP, thankfully, to do slowdown on him again. And attack him again. We might lose Chell. Oh, he's only doing 1 attack, so that's something. Oh, good, he attacked him. Good, 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 good. Okay, so we've got just attacks left, I think. Oh, I should probably eat something. That would have replenished my health. That would have been a great idea. Don't attack Chell. Oh, that was close. Right, Chell, you need to eat. Meat. Yes. Twisted. That shield regen is saving your bum bum. Slow? Slow? Get wrecked, son. Dodge. We did it! So it does seem to be paying off at the moment, like, going for a higher threat level to get the extra XP and money. We'll see how it goes. Last night's dinner, let's proceed carefully. Reaching the final room, you come across a large human dude and a green wearing a hat. Only authorized personnel are allowed here. Scram. What's with that green? Oh, you mean Alina here? Aliena? 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 I don't know. We are collaborating on a little project of mine. Har! Yar! Beat him up. Get us out of here already. That's unacceptable. You work for me, little lady. Gonna take a dive on a tar pit, Eugene. Eugene, my name's ginormous! He's forcing me to create those oil things using my sciencer abilities. Helena, get us out of here or the dice gets it. Sigh. Don't be so sad, I'm leaving a last surprise to you to do you in. Ah, there you go. Moves the staff around and they're gone in a flash. Ah. You need to rescue Aliena, whatever. Where they're standing, there's now another creature alone now. What? Is that a TV with boxing gloves? Why is there a TV with boxing gloves? That's a washing machine. It's a... what? I'll have you know in the fantabulous unboxed box. That box unboxed itself. Oh, that's right. I'll box. Oh, that's weird. Yes, you're going to attack the washing machine, Twisted. Of course you are. We've not got much SP though. So we want to restore the SP to get to do slowdown. I think we do. And then we can do that. Slow down. Slow immune? Oh dear. In that case, we definitely want to restore his SP, so we can do a charge shot. Because we're going to need him. It's time to clean up this oil refinery! Twisted! You genius! Oh ho ho! Set phases to pre-wash. Ah! Oh, he's full of the genius jokes. Up. Dodge! This is not going well. No! Chow! Had a critical in the last hit. A towel? We got a towel! The letters MRK are embroidered on it. Whether this is Mr. Kent's towel or not is not known, but it sure is comfy. It raises your HP by 12 and your SP by 2. Ah, that's useful. That was the second strongest box I ever fought. What's the first? She's being forced to work by some jerk, same as us. We have to help her. As you step outside, you see Ginormous' ship blasting off. Whoosh! Rat. Leaving our own ship to chase him. Suddenly notice that bright star from the last few days is falling down. That's not a star. That's a spaceship! Holy Deus Ex Machina! Deus Ex Machina! Say, wouldn't a crash so close by completely kill us in a shockwave? Because if you apply the meteor impact rule from the core book. Chill, Shell. Remember the golden rule. It ain't gay if it's in a three-way. That's the golden rule. GM has the final word. Okay, not that golden rule then. Of course, these godlike powers must not be used in vain, so don't get too comfy. Mr. Stevens says, you always need to know where your towel is. It's true. It's true. It's one of the first rules in the guide. Come on, Shell, let's go check out that ship already. It seems to have crash landed in the area correspondent to the Sector X Sigma 42 coordinates. Because things. Right. Shell, I think, needs a little bit of help. So, HP by 12, SP by 2. I think that's going to be useful for her. That's good. She also needs 2 inventory items. Eat that rat burger! Removes all negative statuses. Okay, cool. We need some, like, HP giving stuff. Cool. Twister's leveled up. Chell didn't because she was out. Shell didn't because she was knocked out when the baddie got. So what can we get for 2? Is this in... Yeah, it is in order. So, Almighty Power. Your basic attacks deal extra damage if your target has a stun status. We've got nothing to give stun yet. Basic attack, raise your threat. We don't want to do that too much just yet. Critical strikes, burn. We have nothing to do. Burn or mark. Or poison. Raises damage and threat. Ooh. Do we want to do that? I don't know if we want to do that or not. Let's save it. Let's save it for now. And go from there. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Give me 2 seconds. I just realized I've got all my Steam notifications popping up all over the place. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. I'm gonna do that. Just gonna do this so you guys don't get constant pop-ups of all of that stuff. There we go. Should be less full of interruptions now. Pop, pop, pop. Okay, Twister's giving me advice here. Someone needs to spec as tank. The other needs to spec as damage heal. See, that sounds like a lot of work. I'm kind of speccing you out as damage is my plan, and then I was going to spec her as heal. So we need a tank as well, really, but I've only got 2 players at the moment. We might be able to add a 3rd as we go on. We'll see. I'm going to stick with damage and heal, because then we can kind of balance the 2. Because if you're doing damage, my thought is that Shell could maybe buff you in order to do more damage and heal you as you're doing it. And so if we end up getting to a point where you can take a bit more damage, I'm going to raise your threat. So the enemies pretty much only attack you. I'm kind of letting Shell take... I'm trying not to raise your threat too much, because I want Shell to take on some of the damage because her shield and HP is so good. But we'll see how that goes, really. I don't know if that's going to work. Let's go and actually do that. Let's get that other gadget. What was it? UVB protection, raising your shield by 9. Let's get that for Twisted, and then he should be able to take a little bit more damage. So yeah, he should be a little slightly more tanky now. So I'm kind of basically I'm multi-rolling you both in tank, and you in damage, and Shell in sort of buffing and healing. That's my theory, anyway. I don't know if it's going to work out like that, but hey, whatever. We'll see. That's what we want. We want our own ship. Can we have your ship, please? You reach the ship's crash site. It seems to be in good conditions, in spite of the monumental crash landing. This is so exciting. Make a great blog post. Come on, Twisted! Twisted! I need you all focused on the game. You broke character, Twisted. How could you? How could you? You kidding? I'm 110 focused. I think there's even a word for that. Unabai or something. Let's hurry up inside already. You enter the fallen ship. The strange spacecraft features an architectural style you've never seen before. Curious. Let's look around some more. In the engineering deck, you see a power core pulsing with energy. So the ship doesn't use fuel. Wow. I do like the fact that Steve's keeping you on track, DM-wise. You know, he's preventing the derailing. It's useful. Leaving the engineering deck, you come across a med bay. Ooh, cool. We'll have a place to mend our broken bodies after all the bloody fights we get in. You're weird. Twisted. She knows! She knows! She knows too much. Anyway, finally, you reach the ship's bridge. Buzzed. What was that buzzing sound? No idea. Might have something to do with the overabundance of appliances in one wall socket. Roll. Okay, I passed the electrical fire saving throw. Now focus on the game, everyone. I have doubts about how effective that solution of yours is. Anyway, where's the crew? I hope they weren't vaporized on crash landing. This ship. It's our ticket to all the adventures we've always dreamed of. Too bad you won't be taking my ship anywhere, slaves. Vestro claims the ship to be his. What do you do? I think I know what Twisted wants to do. Twisted? Is Vestro getting a beating? Please say yes. Please say yes. Whilst I'm waiting for him to respond in chat, I will remind you guys again, the reason that we are streaming is to raise money for special effects. So whether you're watching this on YouTube tomorrow, which hopefully I'll get it up tomorrow, or whether you're watching it on Twitch right now, you can go to the link below me, just here, and donate to Special Effect, which is a charity who deal with making gaming peripheries for disabled gamers and accessibility tools for people with disabilities. It's also for people who have suffered injuries and illnesses that prevent them from having a full range of movement and ability. So it's things like the eye gaze software in order to communicate via text-to-speech, using their eyes in order to put words into a keypad. It means people can still write. It means people can still talk to their relatives, to their friends. They also use the same kind of software, the eye gaze, for video games. They also use things like chin-mounted controls for people who can only move from the neck upwards. They also specialize in doing things like customized controls, like large buttons for people who have a very limited range of movement. I've done a video on my YouTube channel if you fancy going and checking that out to see what I did. I actually visited their head office there as well. They're an amazing company, and they're just trying to make things, the quality of life better for people that have it harder than us. So if you've got a few pounds here and there, it doesn't have to be a lot. If you enter any amount into the Just Giving link below, then you'll be part of the prize draw, which I'm going to do at the end of the day tomorrow, where you could win the new Wolfenstein game on Xbox One, Shadow Complex on PS4, 4, yeah, an Oliver Twins book. I've got a Roccat gaming keyboard. I've got a P12 Turtle Beach headset as well. I'm going to give all of that stuff away to random people who have donated, and it doesn't matter how much you've donated. That does not mean you're more likely to win or less likely to win. It'll be completely random. So please donate. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in and watching, whether it be here on Twitch or on YouTube, hopefully tomorrow or whenever. Please have a look at the link below and what they do and donate. Right. Twisted. Does Vester get a beating? Or are we going to try and talk our way out of this? Talking, fighting. Talking, fighting. Fighting, talking. Talking, fighting. He's taking too long. I think he wants to fight. We're fighting. Get away from me, you troglodyte. I knew you'd be here, Vestro. You're under arrest for selling poor quality ships. Is that against the law? Is he under arrest for placing free galactic citizens under forced servitude? Oh, right, that too. You're free from this leech, soldiers. Yay! You brats, you'll pay for this. The ship has no crew, no registration, so on my authority... Oh, no. Take it. Yay! And bring Ginormous to justice. Yeah! Got our own ship. I have a feeling your reputation will increase with your heroic exploits, soldiers. I mean, right now you're just abductees, but soon you'll grow to be, well, we'll see, huh? You've conquered Val's trust, so she'll give you hunt missions now. You'll probably come across people who give you different kinds of missions. About time we left this rock, all thanks to our new mysterious ship. This is more than a ship, it's a companion, and it needs a musician. No. It needs a name. The ship! What do we call the ship? That's definitely down to you guys. The USS Butts. Yeah, what do you guys want to call the ship? You can call it whatever you want. I will also see if Twitter will say what we shall call the ship. Haha. Because interactivity during a stream. Audience interaction. Ah. Ooh. Ooh, the USS Assbutt. Mr. Flipsy. The Shippy McShipface. Oh, this it's a tough decision. I do love playing like role-playing games where you get to name stuff and customize stuff. Like creating your own characters and things like that in games it's just I just really enjoy it. What shall we name our ship on stream? And the USS Assbutt. Shippy McShipface. If I could spell, that would help. Pull length. Ah, no days, no hours. We're going to do this for 10 minutes. Else. Something else. Blizz. Tweet. Cool. Tweet is out. We'll see what the world says. Ah, yes. Streaming things. Later on today, I'll do some other streaming bits and pieces. I might see if Steve and Twisted are on later on today. I might see if they could join me in some other games where we'll do some playing games together. I'm going to do some Quiplash later on, maybe some Drawful. I've got a few single-player games to play if people aren't online. Things like Cave Blazers should be good fun. What else? I thought maybe some late-night Binding of Isaac would be pretty cool, to see if we can get some good runs on that. I've got some hidden object point-and-click games for some giggles. I did toy with the idea of doing Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis, which I've never actually played. But point-and-click RPGs I really enjoy, so that could be really cool. What else have I got on here? I was thinking of doing some Night Terrors, which would be good fun. Lion Quest, which is like a platformer, which is really good fun. Could do some Minecraft, because that's never done on any streams ever. I still enjoy doing it though. I thought maybe some achievement hunting in Tomb Raider, which would be good fun. What else have I got on here that could be good? Stranded, which is another point-and-click cyberpunk adventure, which could be a giggle as well. So yeah, lots going on. We'll see what we get to. It should be a good day. Steve said he's free till about 5 o'clock, and then at 7 he's going to be truck driving across Europe. Oh, that's going to be on the other stream that he's doing. Cool. And Twisted is on tonight if he wants to co-stream. Yeah, that would be cool. So maybe I'll do something this afternoon with Steven and some stuff tonight with Twisted if they're free. That could be cool. And Steve's saying the Indiana Jones would be brilliant to do, so that could be exciting. Right, it's looking like we've got some votes for Assbutt. The USS Assbutt by 67%. USS Assbutt. I dub thee the USS Assbutt. The USS Assbutt seems to hum slightly. It hums. Deflector shields redirected with neuronic power generators. Processing core frequency set to 14 kiloquads. The USS Aspat trembles slightly as the engine starts. The USS Aspat lifts off, rising through the sky, leaving Tantalon sands behind. What's that thing floating over there? We can worry about it later. No, worry about it now. Let's scan for heat signatures and track Ginormous down. Oh, so good. Welcome to space! Sweet. Punch it, Jelly. Twisted said punch it, Jelly. It's funny because it's a Star Wars reference. Just click a node to travel to that place or planet. Try catching up to Ginormous' ship. Oh man, just Star Wars. Always good. Always good. Can we just travel straight here, or is there... Are we limited? No, we're not limited. We can just travel there. Sweet. Oh, wow, okay. Adds charges to your AP bar. Click to roll. Basic attack or repair. Let's go basic attack, I guess. Oh wow, get like proper space battles. This is wicked. Can we do anything else? No. Enter. Oh, I see. AP. We got action points for this. Dice roll to get AP. Oh, okay, so we're like restoring our AP every time. I think we've got him. We've got him. Boom, boom, boom. Victoire! Oh, battery pack. Ginormous' spaceship explodes in a fireball of death and destruction. Intercepting Ginormous' ship gave you the experience needed to take on intercept missions. Yeah, wait a minute. What about Elena? Did she die a horrible fiery death? Oh, no, she didn't. An escape pod launched before explosion landing on a nearby space station or a nearby asteroid. I think space station will allow us to maybe get some shops. So let's do that. Leadership is okay, let's go. Meanwhile, Chell has leveled up. She's now got 2 things. Basic attacks. First aid, divided between you and your target, can be cast on yourself for extra healing. Okay, cool. So let's get some first aid so we can heal. So we can heal Twisted when he gets low. So Chell's now our healer, which is cool. So we want to go to this space station. Ooh, fancy. You find Ginormous carrying his stuff out of the wrecked pod. There's a cop watching too. Officer, arrest that muscular, sweaty man. Hey, Francisco, help me take care of these unacceptable losers. Hey, Eugene, this won't take 2 seconds. It's Ginormous. Get it memorized already. What? He commands the cop too? Ha ha ha, I've hired Francisco from Fake Cops Incorporated for precisely the institutions like this. It's the subtlest named company ever. Fake Cops Incorporated. Okay, sure. Looks like, kind of like Dread, which is cool. Okay, so that does heals. Da, da, da. How? Oh, that's not actually what I meant to do, but okay, sure. Let's get rid of this fake cop. Boom! Straight off the bat. I'm a little bit worried about the minigun though. Oh, he just did a move. In that case, slow. Slow immune. Why are they always slow immune? Ow. Took it right in the shield there. She's a trooper. In that case, let's just talk him. Spang! Can we... I don't know if we can tank his attacks. What have we got? Revive a whole encounter in negative status effects. We don't actually have any healing stuff right now. Okay, we don't need that right now. Well, okay, let's just do this. Maybe Chell can tank his attacks, because then I can heal her in a bit if she survives the hits. And if Twisted keeps doing the damage, we might be right. Oh. Hang on, why didn't that hit my shield? Not cool. Not cool. Well, okay, so let's just do this. Yeah, full health. So Twisted can keep doing his magic. Up, up, ow. Gonna hit you with a wrench. Pow! I would actually say that this is slightly better than Knights of Pen and Paper. It runs a lot smoother and the storyline is a lot easier to follow. There's a little bit more like grinding in Knights of Pen and Paper, so it wasn't as like, I don't know, it wasn't as linear. Not that this is linear. I'm choosing to play it linearly because I'm finding the story interesting. So. Hoping Chell will revive some of her SP, so we've still got some heals. Oh, Twisted! You're in danger! Spang! I think we just need to go for it. Yeah! Defeated! This is unacceptable service, Francisco. And I've got you marked down, punks. Genoa's jetpacks away from your reach and disappears. Let's get a leader from the space pod. Okay, you help her out of the wrecked escape pod. About time. I was pretty cramped in that pod. So what's a sciencer? A sciencer has such an advanced scientific knowledge it's indiscernible from magic. Ooh, if you say so. I did create this Petroman, and I did make him stupid enough for you to take down easily. Cut me some slack. Say, would you give me a ride home? Normally I just teleport myself, but I need to rest to restore my powers. Suppose that's okay? We are free to come and go as we please now. Great, I live in Neo-Tokyo! Neo-Tokyo! A city planet just a few light hours from here. Let's get going then. Neo-Tokyo, the setting for every single anime ever. Right, so we can board things. Can we shop here? I think we can. Oh, okay, we've got level ups for both characters now. So we've got 3 for Twisted, so we might better give him something interesting as an ability here. Combat Sovereignty, Mark status, and deals damage. Deals damage, and it's adjacents. Pulls your target to the front line, applies Mark status to it, and raises your threat. Neutral passive raises your initiative by 9. I like the idea of the burst attack. Let's get that. Don't need that. Instead, we'll put in that. Gadgets. It's singular, just one single ginormous glow raises your damage by 4 and your critical chance by 2. That's good. We want all the damagey buffs that we can. Add to future charges currently energy based on your currently installed dice. Okay, cool. We will do that, but Chell as well. Chell, we're going to save that skill point. And can we add... I don't know if we can add that to anything just yet. Shop. Nice little shop vendor there. Okay, so we definitely want some burgers, just to give us some heals. What gadgets do they have? An anti-impact helmet. This is the worst helmet ever. Piercing. Raises your dodge. Rollerblades. Raises your initiative by 1. I don't think we need any of that. What do we have to sell? Nothing that we want to sell. Okay, let's get 2 rat burgers. I know it's spending a lot of money, but in a pinch, they're really useful. Super useful. So space travel, planet land, team information, What's this? The airship is dominated by a huge door. However, no matter what you do, you cannot open it. Why did I try? It says danger, keep out. A sealed door. I hope nothing's breeding in there. Yeah, me too. Is there a place where we can put the battery? Or is it only usable in... I think it might only be usable during... hostile ship isn't orbiting. Where do we need to go? Neo-Tokyo. Cool. Oh, we've got like a little away ship, a little drone thing. That's kind of cool. Looks like a nice place. You land on Neo-Tokyo's spaceport. You know, it's kind of like Deep Space Nine Twisted, you're right. You land on Neo-Tokyo's spaceport using the ATV you got from Vestra. The sprawling city of Neo-Tokyo covers the entire planet's surface. Home sweet home. Suppose I owe you a reward for what you did. This is a dimensional intensifying cybernetic enhancer. Oh, what? Or DICE for short. Oh, brilliant. You all heard of DICE, legendary inputs that amplify system outputs. They're all that's left of an ancient race only known as the Precursors. I couldn't let him destroy something so precious as a dice. So, for tabletop role players, this is hilarious because it's playing to all these tropey stuff. I'm loving it. Science, I could do so much with it. I suppose it'll do more good in your hands. The D6 die. So I think the little triangle on the ship was like a D4, which is a pyramidal thing. So I think maybe our ship is more powerful with this. Don't know. I'll be in touch. Let's go hook our new techie thingy to the USS Aspat. You can take some time to explore the streets and alleys of Neo-Tokyo too. Well, that's up to you guys anyway. You're the adventurers. Oh, cool. Okay, cool. So we're going to go back to the ship. Whoop. And install this, which I do have. There we go. Back in the USS Aspat's bridge, you study the dice compartment. We have that 6-sided dice that he gave us. I think I can install it. Chell, you jumble the new dice together with the old one. The dice pulses with power, adding its energy to that of the engine. Yeah! Increase from 4 to 6. I see, it generates power through probability. More sides equal a wider range of probabilities equals more power. Wow, a probability drive. What will they think of next? Nothing. Because they are dead. Oh, sad. Twisted joins the queue over there, just because. Oh, anyway, that's awesome. But we still don't know where the USS Aspat came from. Who created it? Why it came to rescue us? Looks like we'll have to take the USS Aspat for a few more spins before we uncover its secrets. But now let's hit the stars with our upgraded USS Aspat. Figuratively, of course. Otherwise we'd be in for a fast, extremely hot death. Alright, Chell, being all literal. You take off towards the infinity in search of new adventures. Yeah. No, Stephen, not an improbability drive, a probability drive. A meta shop and one ginormous action figure. So Twister's leveled up again. A few charges to your current energy based on... Okay. Not gonna lie, I don't entirely know how to use that bit yet. Or some of the funky things that we just got. Oh, meta shop. Be punched. Ginormous will be punched when a boss battle approaches. Customize your RPG table. Yay! With items you've earned on your adventures. Oh, okay, cool. So now, if I've got a boss battle approaching, that little character will just punch Ginormous in the face. Oh, that's what they'll think of next, says Steve. An improbability drive. He's being clever. He's being well clever. Oh, to do a hunt, an intercept, or campaign quest. Let's do the campaign still. We don't seem to be hitting a wall where we need to grind yet, so I'm kind of Interested to see where this goes. The USS Aspat receives a comms hail. Hail, spacefarers. I am Professor Oren. I heard about you clearing up the refinery over on Tanton. I have a secret project and I'm in need of dashing spacefarers to help me out. A random caller asking for help. How could we say no? Smashing. Meet me in Neo Tokyo Spaceport at once. Professor Oren needs capable space adventurers to test his invention, help with the machine project. Hopefully no heads will explode. That would be the ideal scenario. A lack of heads exploding. Fire photons, Mr. Worf. If anybody knows why I'm saying random things, it's often because it's being said in chat. Twisted was the one who said fire photons, Mr. Worf. I don't want to take credit. A scholarly-looking simian eagerly approaches you. Pleased to meet you in person, gentle beings. I need my latest invention, the portable scanner, tested. If you'll agree to help me test it, I'll give you a scanner that you can keep. A free gadget? Count us in. Smashing. Now I just need to go pick it up. You don't have it with you? I'll have you know it's quite on the large side of things, this device. You could have just called it a portable scanner, dude. That's all relative, you see. Don't you know about science? Let's go in. The scanner awaits us at Neo Tokyo's Power Central. Professor Oren has joined your party. Oh, okay, there's planetary travel here too. So actually, if every planet that we travel to has a little map like this, it's going to be quite a lot to explore in this game. Canada! If there's a place called Tetsuo as well, I'm going to be very happy. Canada! Tetsuo! Recovers 80% chances. These are just items, which I don't think we need right now. Ooh, wow, okay. Condensed pullover. Raises your HP regen. Green screen shirt. Bonus 2% to your dodge chance. Sparkling shirt. Raises your threat by 5. Raises your HP by 15. Ooh, okay, we'll come back to those if we earn enough money, because that will wipe us out, money-wise. Night falls, but the only inn you find looks very shady and run down. Everyone inside stares at you as you enter. What will you do? I'll look back at it. They were harmless creatures and get a few rooms for the night. Yeah, a single room for everybody, so don't bother us if we stick together. I reckon get a single room for everyone. Don't bother us if we stick together. Big room's 25 credits for the night. Sleep in a tiny cramped room and don't rest at all. Remove 25 credits. That's fine. I don't think there's anything here. Nothing here. Cool. Power Central. Smashing. What a jolly good trip. The scanner wired up your ATV in a jiffy. Hold on. You've been to see nodes that contain special minerals on your map now. We're in a city planet like this that should have hidden treasures everywhere. It's a small-scale test, though, so only work here on Neo Tokyo, okay? I'll wait here and relay you more information when you enter that area that contains minerals. Let's go search the dark, dangerous streets. Okay, cool. So now... Mineral node. Yay, okay. I feel you. Garbageite. The finest of all minerals. More garbageite. Can we do more? Yeah. Oh, okay, so you have to be at a location in order to... Ah, Twisted rolled a 20! We still just get garbageite. Can you bring the special minerals back to the Power Central? A group of tourists passing by talking loudly. Can you believe we're in the actual city planet and they filmed Araki? Araki? I think it's a lot clearer than in the movie there. Sure is, makes me crave some neon ramen. Come on, everyone. I'm just going to explore the rest of these, because I figure why not. Weaponsmith? Peculiar looking green is here, he addresses you confidently. Ah, so I am found. Today is your lucky day. You're, hiding? Well, yes. See, I one of the 5 legendary secret weaponsmiths. Give some green technology upgrades? Hell yeah. Wow, that's expensive. Yeah, we don't have anywhere near enough to get this stuff yet. What is it? Hold on. Energy beam coating. Bullets coated in energy waves cause more damage. Psychic plating. Wave fiber. Laser springs. Energy beam coating here. Oh, okay, cool. So when we've got crazy amounts of credit, we should definitely go back there. '20s all round! Critical success! Yay! Good job, Chow. Street sound. Let's go. Just clear off the last of these. So there's like enemy encampments in these ones, I guess. I'm not messing with those just yet. Alright, let's just sort Shell out, because she's got 2 now. I don't think we want for 2, because we can swatch out this. Iron Will raises your HP by 20%, your dodge by 5. Burning Sense, your basic attacks and critical strikes, your target has burn status. Meta Mind, your basic attacks heal yourself, your target has poison status. I think if we do this, it'll make her tanky as well as healing? Maybe? It's my theory. I'm sticking with the theory. You reach Paris Central and find Professor Orange speaking with another scientist. Your Operation Cleanup is a huge success, huh? A smashing success, Philbert. That's what I'd say. Looks like Neo Tokyo will be giving Giga City 37 a run for its money, huh? Well, it isn't really prepared to Project Horse. Oh, my intrepid helpers are back. You know, we've got a sort of crystallized form of garbage. You're using us as trash collectors. Let's go to my garage for fighting in this gang. Come, travelers, escort me to Kaneda Prefecture. Take it for a ride. You reach Kaneda Prefecture, Professor Oran's friendly neighborhood. Here we are, let's see those trash minerals you got. He takes the minerals in his hands, examining closely. Smashing work, dear spacefarers. The scanner located and extracted the minerals without damaging them. What are these good for? Are they sought after plants where they are difficult to obtain? Even a smelly garbageite is a rich source of power, for instance. Inside the laws of supply and demand, we can make a good sum of money. Money. Good. Made a few final adjustments while we talked. The scanners should now work on any planet. Boom! Scanners! It's going to take on collect missions. It's taking time to reach. Test my little machine. And my next invention, a dog mind reader. Let's campaign. Let's do in Bridge. Is that a place here? Oh, it just means we can go back. Oh, okay, so you can only take off and land from certain points in the cities. That kind of makes a scary amount of sense. We've got an email saying some new RPG modules around. Ooh. So use new planet types, new monsters, even new classes. Let's order one right now. I'm gonna buy one with my allowance though, so choose wildly. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. So it's like there's an expansion to the game that these players are playing within the game. This is nuts. Savannah Planet Savage questline, Savannah enemies new skills. Forest Planet Medtech questline, Forest enemies new skills. Fire Planet Heavy questline. Oh, I like the Heavy questline. Oh, these are just different types of questlines. Medtech Negotiator. I kind of like the idea of this one. So, yeah. Good choice. I'm downloading the files. You can try this module's exclusive mission wherever you feel like it. Playing a space thing is really a different experience, huh? I'm glad we're such an open-minded group of roleplay. Some people on the online message boards say it has porks. Are we gonna fight some? Maybe. You've got the whole of the verse ahead of you. But hey, Twisted Ink, don't get carried away on those message boards. It might spoil some of the surprises I've got in store. It's more fun if you don't know what creatures may appear. Though, actually, I guess I have to admit I've been chatting to 1 or 2 people myself. I like to keep metagaming to a minimum. Back to USSS, but everyone. Can we? Okay, I don't think we can expand the table yet. My immersion! Alright. Campaign. Yes. Ooh, episode 2. The Wrath of Beta. Beta? Is that a beta symbol? The B with the line down? Not sure. We have space for 1 per person on our server. Should we invite someone to play? Yeah, narrating for more people would be cool. Not too many people though. Yay! See, I was hoping we'd get this. Right, cool. We want another player. Thinker, romantic. So we want a tank, I guess, is what you were saying. So we want high body. Yeah, let's get this buddy and see if we can give him abilities that would line up. So who should we put in now? Ha! Just wondering what we can call this first one. With his sideburns, he looks a bit like a dude bro, which I would have preferred looks-wise to go with. It's kind of a shame that you have to go with the looks that are associated with these characters and stuff. I'd love to change them, but he does look a bit like Wash, doesn't he? Could become a gadgeteer. I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of pirate. Let's get. Oh, I don't know. This is very difficult. Let's get Matthew Mahogany in here. Thanks for inviting me in, everyone. Welcome. You guys meet each other over a space container and now traveling together. Characters know each other and we can resume playing. I was very charming in that container, by the way. Of course you were. Let's get back to the game already. So Matthew Mahogany has nothing in his inventory. Do I get to pick his skills? I do. So interrogation applies stun and burn status. Oh, that's interesting. Trample rush. Short circuit. Critical strike. Dead energy shortage. We want this guy to be the tank. So we want to be raising his threat. Your basic attacks raise your threat. Yeah, we definitely want that. Let's unequip that and unequip that. Multi-shot, great. Aggressive posture raises your critical damage by 50%. That's kind of cool. Attacks heal yourself. Your target is poison status. A small health pack. Clean up. Pull. Push. Science 3. Anti-tech. It will basically remove all your target's shields as if it has a dead short status. That's kind of cool. Let's do that. I love the idea of him removing people's shields. Basic attacks have a chance of stealing credits. Unit's shield doesn't auto reject. Oh, we can't do that one. Well, let's get some credits out of this guy then. Cool. Yeah. Gadgets. Gadgets. Okay, cool. In that case, we need some more gadgets. Before we carry on with that, why don't we go back to Tanton? Because there was like some cool shops there, and we can explore the planet around, do some scanning, and hopefully then, yeah, here we go. Okay, cool. So let's go to the mineral node. Oh. Boom. Yay! Matthew Mahogany already. Sandium. Useful. Let's get Crazy Camel to that shop. Because it had gadgets. Do I have enough for both of these? We do, yeah. Let's buy one of these and buy one of these. That means we can get this guy up to scratch as a tank. So his shield regen is up, and he has a bigger shield, so he's got 42 out of 42, hit point 70. So his shield is almost as good as Twisted's. And it's not as good as Chel's, but he's got more health than both of them. So yeah, he can be our up-front tanky guy. And we can have a look around the rest of this planet. There's a shiny crate with a message flashing on its lid. From local community to great adventurers. It says, oh yeah, that's us alright. 3 AA batteries. Sweet! Oh wait, we wanted to do that as well. Couple of Sandiums. No idea what we're going to do with those. A radar outpost. I think this is the only unknown now. Petroman Leakage Center. We should probably fight a couple of those. Earn us a bit of money, test out this new theory. Let's try that. Boom, boom. Nice. Nice! He's got a good attack too. Boom, boom, boom. Chel's basic attack. Whack. And let's basic attack as well. Nice! Seems pretty effective. And we got money for it. Nice. Right, let's go back to this mineral node, and then we can head off. Just got some sandium. Cool. I know. Right. What's next? You suddenly receive a holo call. Is this the USS Assbutt? I got your holo ID from Professor Oren. This is indeed the USS Asput. Cool. Very cool. Tell you what, I need to get to Theramaga, but a freaky cool dude like me. You know, I can't go riding around just any ship. You get that? I want to ride a cool ship. I know that your cool ship is heading out that way. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, I think... Oh, who is this dude? Strange that you don't recognize my dashing good looks. Most people watch the interstellar news. I'm after all, president of the galaxy. President? Yeah. Breadbox Beaselhop. Zaphod Beeblebrox. It's, president of the galaxy. That you can't recognize me? Look, here's a presidential transport order. He uploads the file to you, which, roll, looks very official. Let's go. Chop chop. Presidents can't wait. Gee, okay then. But something smells like dry dolphins here. Come pick me up in Neo Tokyo. Breadbox Beaselhop, Galactic President, has ordered you to carry him around on the USS Asput, and no one refuses a presidential order. Okay, sure. I'll bite. Presidential orders. As you enter the spaceport, Presidential Beaselhop immediately approaches you. Hey, you cats actually came. Nice, nice. It's very stylish. Ready to be escorted to Theramaga on official business. Come on, our president has no time to lose. He promptly boards your ATV. You better escort our political passenger and be done with this. Of course. Of course. Da, da, da. So where are we going? Gate to Roddenberry system. Ah, Gene Roddenberry. That's a nice reference. Why is the USS Asput rattling like that? I don't know, Matthew Mahogany. I'll run some tests. Something weird's going on. Stay alert, everyone. Oh, there's a boss battle coming up because Ginormous is getting punched. Getting punched. Boom. Planetary travel. Emergency! Oh, okay, cool. Dice power. Why are we still on the 4? Oh, we got 6, so we're not. So we've got loads. We've got 6 AP, they've got no AP. They've got a lot more health than we do, though. Just flicks on basic attacks. Basic attacks. Okay, they don't do as much damage as we do. And they don't have as much chance to evade. 2 charges to occur. Activate missiles. Swaps your weapon to a better one during turn. You're not firing torpedoes. Okay, let's just go with the basic attack again. That seems pretty cool. Yes, you're still winning, Twisted. Let's just come back. We've got Matthew Mahogany now on the ship. Who's our extra player. And we're escorting the president across the galaxy. President, in inverted commas. How dare they? Nice. Oh, they've got 1 HP. 1! Our ship is taking a beating. Victoire! Reroll your dice can only be used before selecting any actions. Oh, that's cool. So they made it. See, this is what's worrying me. This is supposed to happen before boss encounters. Pew! Pew! So, I think this is going to be a boss encounter. You land on Theramaga. There's nothing here. Such a barren place. Hey, Mr. President. What do you... Hey, where is he? I think he was in the bathroom. You see the USS Asput up there, slowly starting to leave Theramaga. And you get a hollow call. Oh no. Hey, don't you cats worry. I'll take really good care of your spaceship. If I can figure out how to fly this thing, that is. Let's hurry up before he leads us stranded here. You quickly return to the USS Asput's bridge to find no trace of Breadbox. Let's look around. He can't have gone far. You find Breadbox on the cargo bay. This really isn't the engine room, is it? Everyone roll a mind check. Roll. You pass! Wait a minute. The galaxy is run by a council of representatives of every race. It doesn't have a president. Catching me red-handed wasn't enough for you to figure that out? I'll just do this the hard way. Come on, robots. Time to go to work. Robots sprout from his luggage. Roger, roger. Roger, roger. Okay, cool. So these are all passives, I think. Yeah, passive. So if we do the multi-shot. Cool. We've taken all of their shields out with that. And the burst attack should also attack all of them. Nice. Let's see if we can slow them. It's immune to slow. They got little laser blasters. They're all attacking. Oh, I was gonna say they're all attacking Twisted, but they're not. What's he gonna do? Restore some shields. Okay, cool. Well, thankfully, Matthew Mahogany is a shield breaker. So boom, boom, boom. Twisted then should be able to do a burst attack again, and hopefully, whack, whack, whack. Yeah. Shell can just like take one out. What you gonna do now, Banana Bot? Roger, roger. And he's gonna try and restore the shield. He's just gonna break the shield. Oh, dodge. Damn it. Ah, boom. Dead. Tail's gonna do slowdown on Breadbox. He's immune to slow. Too many people are immune to slow in this game. Ow, those were heavy hits. That was not what I was expecting at all. Yeah, let's just hit him one. Do they need healing yet? They don't need healing yet. So let's just hit, hit, hit. No more hits. Oh, you can summon. That's annoying. Well, let's take him out first then, if we're dealing with a summoner, because that's going to cause us issues. Yeah, done. Sweet, we just got to take care of his mignon. Mignone. Shield gone. Banana Bot turn. He did a move. Oh, stupid. Hit it with a wrench. Marked shell. Pointless. Got nothing. Banana Bot. Victoire! Got a lot of money. Breadbox's suitcase. You've seen a Breadbox using this case before. Its plating is suitable as an effective shield. Ricochets bullets too. Raises shield by 20 and a dodge chance by 2. There's 40% of your shields and raises. Okay, cool. Pack a wallop. I'll give you that. Presses a button on his belt. That's not good. The ship went dead. Being stranded in space and freezing to death is totally not a cool thing to do. That was a security measure. Oh great, another killer robot. Shell, companion, do not confuse categories. I am this ship's linker. AI on a ship? Do you cats having a death wish or something? Suddenly, this has turned out to be way more of a hassle than I originally intended. Keeper ship. I'm having an escape pod. The escape's on a less than ideal vehicle for the conditions of outer space. Escorting breadbox taught you all you need to know how to perform escort missions. Juju flop. Hey, language. Sorry, Chow. Suppose that an introduction is in order. I protect the systems, manage communications, I'm unable to fly the USS Asphalt for you. The last dice you installed reactivated me. Droid to work inside the USS Asphalt, what do you do? Die, droid! Welcome aboard, or an AI is this stuff. Screw it. Welcome aboard! As easy as I expected. Thank you. I look forward to helping you all in your travels. So can you tell us where the ship was made, where it's from? My memory banks are badly corrupted, Shell Companion. There's a small chance my files could be reconstituted with the aid of more dice. So the dice are the key to unlocking this mystery, huh? Also, while I'm a part of the USS Aspa, I'm also a separate entity. However, to reduce the stress for you, you can give me a name with which to address me. Ooh. Name for the spaceship's linker. Twisted? Steven? Do you have a name for the AI, the spaceship's linker? Calling it HAL 9000 seems lazy. Meanwhile, I'll see what's going on in the world. Spermbot. Oh, I can't have a name that long. We'll leave it at Spermbot. Thanks, Twisted. Stay classy, everyone. Glorious. The glorious return of Spermbot. She would now be known as Spermbot. Of course it will. Spermbot, I like it. It's time to, as you would say, hit the proverbial hyperspace bypass. Welcome aboard the USS Assbutt, Spermbot. Tips hat. Twisted. Tips fedora. Cool. We'll play this for a little bit longer and then take a lunch break, and then I'll be back this afternoon with some more gaming, hopefully with Mr. Stephen. But let's do a little bit more first. Let's get this show on the road. Shield and dodge chance. Let's give it to this guy so he can max out his stuff and things. Adjusts bow tie. Twisted. Do we have anything more? Twisted's not really using his health pack. So we want him to have more attacks. Burning sense. If your target has a burn, okay, but we don't do that. Mark status. Basic attacks raise your threat. We don't want to be raising his threat. We want him to be a damage dealer. Extra damage if the stun. Raises your damage and threat. Heal yourself if they have poison status. Well, until we got some status changes, there's not actually stuff that we want to do there. Raises 40% of your shield. Raises your shield regen. Okay, cool. So that's quite a handy little item. We've got a couple of reses if we need them. We're not actually gotten into trouble yet. I don't really need to do anything here either. Cool. Mission, campaign. The space plot thickens. I like that we've kind of just mainlined campaign here. This just seems kind of fitting. There are new modules out. Oh, cool. A savage hunt. Savannah planet. Fire planet. Cloud planet. Savannah enemies, new skills. Custom new skills. Alright, let's ta-da! Pick up a distress signal. I just doubt that any other ship will have picked this up. Right, so you did. What does the distress call say? I'll reproduce it. I'll reproduce it for you, Matthew Mahogany Companion. Is anyone listening? My space, I hope you are. Or please, something, we need help. Rogue, Dice. Sponebot can partially decode the message, but it's way too broken up. Hey, they mentioned a dice device. All sounds pretty dangerous. Dangerous and questerous. Let's investigate. Very well, Matthew Mahogany Companion. Plotting course to signal origins point. Giga City 37. Which is where? Down here. Oh, wow, that's very colourful. Wow, look how colourful this place is. Giga City 37 is a utopian planet, very clean and tidy. Strangely enough, the streets and parks are empty. Maybe everyone's at home watching the season finale of So Much Chef. A scientist runs up to you. They wouldn't be able to, huh? Oh, am I glad someone picked up my signal. Our comms are down. I had to improvise a relay through my toaster. Huh. Scientist tells you something's amiss, and Giga City 37 has no comms whatsoever. What do you say to that? Tell us what happens. Yes? Straight to the point, eh? Good. It's about my wit's end. It's a horse. It went bananas after we stole a dice in it. Horse? Oh, right. You're outsiders, huh? The hyper-operational reason-simulating Energicron horse. It's the super AI that manages all of our comms and energy. How can we assist? Oh, can we take that dice of yours as a reward? Do as you will with that blasted thing. Huh, I never want to tamper with dice again. Horse fled to the nearby planet Brumby 3. We need him to reverse this situation. Huh, please bring him home. Exactly what we'll be doing. Fabulous. Back up to the ship. Back over to Brumby 3. Giga City 37 Council is planning Giga City 38 here. Equine equation. Do this. Oh, it's a forestry planet. I wonder if this is part of the expansion that we got, because we said we'd get a forestry, didn't we? Let's look around a bit more. Yeah, it can't be hard to find a horse-shaped robot with only a whole planet to search. Let's go this way first. Minerals! Forestium. Oh. Some bandits have set up a toll to go through here, forcing you to stop your ATV. They want your credits. A regional offer here, take these two. No. Yeah, we're not gonna take. We're not gonna be taken on by raiders. They're done. Ouch. Oh, they just took the shield. That's alright. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew. Rude. Yeah, Twisted, we're gonna attack. I don't truck with raiders. Like, pretty much in any game where I play as an RPG, if there are raiders going like, oh yeah, give me some toll, the majority of things I will do is just tell them to do one. Sometimes I'll try and talk myself out of it if I think I can be intimidating enough, but in a situation where you're in a vehicle, just get out, guns blazing. Why wouldn't you? Right, Matthew Mahogany is definitely doing his job in tanking, but he's going to need a lot more shield and health to do that effectively. Nice. Survive another encounter. 2 3D printed pizzas. Nice. Let's scan, get some forestium. I don't actually know what these minerals are for, though. We'll come round here to the objective. Give you City 38. Ooh, that's a nice little outpost. You find a bunch of robots idling around in this area. Our logic system has indicated someone would arrive. Tell us what horses here, a lot to answer for. Answers have been locked up in the power plant at Gate City. City 37. We think not. We think you should take a bit of robotic justice. Defeat 4 solar bots. Can we level up Twisted? No, he has the ability to get 3 things. Pulls your target. Applies mark status. Raises your initiative. I don't think we need any of that just yet. All right, let's support him. So we want to get 4 of these guys. Let's do 3. It's scrapping time, says Twisted. Damn right. Scrap these bots. Right. Now I think. Oh crap. I didn't realize how low on health he was. I think we just do basic attacks till they all line up. Then when they line up, then we can do our spread attacks. That makes much more sense to me. Rude. These guys are heavy hitters. They may not line up at all. I'm going to keep Shell her SP so we can use her heals, because I think we're going to need them. Like, bad. Nice. Yeah, Twisted came close to biting the bullet there. See, he would have been down then. So I think we're doing the right thing. Let's see if we can slow down these guys. Nice. As he's so low, I'm just going to do some attacking there as well. Spread it a little bit, because I reckon Twisted can take this guy in one shot. Yeah, cool. So only 1 robot to deal with. Bonk. Bonk. Good job, everyone. Good job, everyone. So we only need to kill 1. A zombie sloth. Zombie sloth. Poor sloth. Look, it's like cordyceps mushrooms growing out of a sloth. Sad. Exantula. Spiders. A vine thing. Solar bot. Okay, cool. Well, let's. May as well do. Should we do another? No, because we're a little low on health. Let's just do 2. And earn a little bit more for killing more enemies. And I think they're in a line here, so we might be able to use some abilities. He hasn't recharged his ability yet. Let's take out his shield. Let's see if she can also take out his shield. Yeah. And then hopefully Twisted's rapid shot will hurt both. Yeah, cool. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. The reason I took out that one was because I knew that was the next one in line. So this actually gives me more goes to take out this guy before his go. Tactical, see? Tactical. Tell us where the horse is. Cyber gulp. Horse heads to Neo Tokyo as we speak. We'll rule that planet and the galaxy together. Why have you been left here? File missing? Rude. Please notice me, senpai! Senpai! Cool, so I'm guessing like every time we come back to a planet, we can do mineral hoarding whenever we're sort of revisiting. Oh, space is worthy of us. A diploma? Is that a gadget? Raises your SP by 5. Ooh. I think that would be a good one to give to Shell so that she can do more healing. That's my theory. I'm sticking to it. Hey, good job, Chell. Forest DM. Yay! Matthew Mahogany! Alright, cool. That's enough of that. Let's get out of here. Back to the ship. Cool. We'll chase down the horse and then we'll call it for this little session. And I'll have a little break for some lunch and let you guys get some lunch. I like these travel maps and stuff. It all kind of works really well. It's a great game so far. To Neo Tokyo! So yeah, we'll get the horse, go back to the weird planet where it needs to restore stuff, and go from there. Shell's level up. So that's two skill points. Critical status has present status. Raise your threat. That's not what she needs to do. Basic attacks heal yourself. Your target has poison. Again, we don't have status effects yet. That's useful. Okay, cool. As soon as you land on Neo Tokyo, a Nebula Command Officer greets you. Soldiers, good to see you again. You're investigating the horse case? Actually, yes. The droid you're looking for has taken over Neo Tokyo's power central. Tried to get it out, but it's using the city's robots as guards, so I'm conscripting you soldiers. Again? Storm the power central and get the robot out there. You may get dangerous in there, so make sure that you're locked and loaded. Chop chop soldiers. We'll rendezvous at Kaneda Prefecture once the threat is dealt with. Charming! Get some trash on the way, maybe. See if the shop's got anything useful. Oh yeah, these. Matthew Mahogany's inventory, gadgets wise. Shield by 20 in George Jones. So let's unequip that and equip that, and now he's much more tanky. And now Shell gets a little bit more shield as well. Twisted needs something else, I reckon. And we've got the money. So we could give Twisted HP regen. Just to cover him. I think that's a good idea. It just means that he's going to be a little bit more on his feet. So we should be able to kind of tackle anything, I reckon. I should go, yeah, cool. Bit of scrap. Still don't know what that's for. Power central is empty and aseptic. The air conditioner is so cold your breath forms little mist clouds in front of your faces. Uncomfortably comfortable technology has been the doom of many adventure. A voice speaks through the communications relay. Be gone. Whatever you do or say, I'm not going back to King City 37. I'll stabilize my situation right here. And then move on to every planet there is. That doesn't sound good. Let's press onward. You reach the main power central control room, deep in planetary core. See again, we know that the boss is coming up. Can it be sold for cash? Yeah, maybe. You think you can sneak up on me? It's a cyber horse! So we finally meet face to muzzle. Horse. I control every microphone on the planet. In fact, you could say, no, please, don't say it. Microphone. Muzzle. Ah, it's going to be a bad joke and I can't predict it. Oh, I heard you coming. Oh, it's so bad. I love it. I love it so much. So you're coming with us right now. You wish, Twisted Ink. I control this planet now and I Mustang onto it. Oh, I love puns. I love puns that hurt. Oh, there's a little plug on the tail. We're hot to trot. Can't win. You're past your best. Well, let's code your... Oh, God. The naysayer organics you control their creations. Yeah, you may have a point there. Here he comes. Cool. Fight time. Fight time. Right. You gotta be careful here. This is gonna be a tough fight, I reckon. Let's see if I can slow down the horse. It's probably gonna be immune, but yeah, it's immune. Of course it's immune. Why not? Okay. Maybe we take out the minions first, I reckon? Quit ponying around, said Twisted. Steven said, but it's not a unicorn. You know that will make the internet explode, right? Yeah, but it's a cyber horse. I mean, who was it Brave Star rode a cyber horse. Brave Star. Let's just try and take out these guys, and then hopefully the cyber horse won't summon more. And then I can use Chell to heal these guys up whilst we're doing this. It's a bit of a calculated risk here, but I think we can cope with that. Okay, Matthew Mahogany's in dire straits here, so let's first aid him up. Oh, rude. Hitting the support. Right in the support. Dodge. Twisted said he looks a little unstable. I love it. I love bad puns. They're just... the life force for me. Oh, big hits on Matthew Mahogany. Oh, actually, can we... Oh, it's not adjacent, so that's not going to help him. Let's save the charge attacks for the horse, I reckon. To the front or back line. I think we can hit both of them with this. It should take out some shield. Yeah, it's not doing a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that was so close. Have to heal. Heal. Go. Gotta keep Matthew Mahogany alive. Twister's a boss, you got nothing. Cool, right, minions out of the picture. You're in trouble now, son. Hot shot deals 21 to 20 and 20 to 26, so that gives us a bit more chance. Twisted has also said, let's hope you won't last for long. For long. Too good. Too good. Suspiciously good. But, you know, if I keep live streaming like this, my voice will be hoarse. is our threat, so it should be attacking Metal Mahogany. No, yeah, don't use that because we want to save it just in case we need the heals. He's taking a lot to bring down. So far all he's doing is launching missiles, which we're coping with shields mostly. Yeah, this is much more damage. Pacha! He's got so much HP! It's crazy! So it's almost like an endurance match by this point. If he's going to keep he's going to keep increasing his shield, then we're going to struggle. Do you have any items to help with this? Not really. We just need to keep this up. Maybe not worry about this. Just to kind of try and max damage rather than saving up the SP. I don't know. We've got 3 attackers and he's just a 1, so I'm hoping it will work out best that we're attacking rather than... Let's see what else we can do. It's just burn the way through the attacks. I think we've got enough shield and HP regen to cope with that. So we seem to be keeping pretty level. Oh, Steve! What an enemy to be saddled with. It's so good! Look, if you two keep creating puns like this, I'm gonna have to rein you both in. I love puns so much. Probably more than I should. Steve said he must be my main bad guy. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. No dodging. The dodges are the worst because it's like it means he has more chances to regenerate health and shield whilst we're being whittled away. I still think the way things are going is we should reach the end of his life and shield before we reach the end of ours. Matthew Mahogany is looking a little bit low, however. I think he's going to have to do a bit of this. Watch out! Watch out! Dead short. I think the horse just took out Chell's shield. Ain't gonna do you much good, son. I think we got this. Oh, Steve! Oh, that's tenuous. He said that I'm gelding much better at this. Gelding, getting... it's a bit tenuous. I'll allow it. So yeah, he's just shorting our shields, but not actually doing the damage, so... I think we got this in the bag. Steve said it could have been a real mare. Man! I know you guys are just trying to spur me on, but, yeah. Oh, so close. So close. Come on, Mahogany, you got this. Boom! Twisted says that he's only hitting shields, which makes him a one-trick pony. Yeah, it does. You lost this race, pal. Mahogany levels up. No, so close to attain my freedom. And I'm getting saddled instead. My mind is going, I can feel it. It's such a downer, man. Suddenly the dice pops out of the horse. What is how? 8-sided die! Hey, I'm feeling a little bit better now. It's the dice enable my frustration of being imprisoned to take control of my processes. Well, I'll take you home now and sort everything out. Let's take that dice with us too. Better report to Val so she can relax before we go, Matthew Mahogany. Should be posted at Canada Prefecture. Good work. Well done, everybody. Is there anything we want to do here? Raise a threat. Stealing a few credits. Shield doesn't regen. Maximum damage. And threat. I want to make him hard to hit. Again, I think we'll come back to that. Let's go hand in this. City seems to be returning to its usual bustling self. You look for Val around Canada Prefecture. Lol. This is stupid. What? Who said that? Hey, I'm trying to stimulate some imaginations here. Lol, you won't do that when it's this bad, loser. Come on, guys, stop messing the game up. But we didn't say anything. You didn't? Lol, why is the robot in the shape of a horse? Makes no sense. 5 out of 7, nice try, losers. Someone's trolling our game. How can we roleplay like this? Maybe we should switch chat rooms. Should we really swap chat rooms because of these trolls? I don't know. I'd say best policy online with trolls in general. Anyone trolling you online is do not feed the trolls. We're staying where we are. We're just gonna ignore them. I'm not going to another chat room. Shouldn't be pushed about by a bunch of idiots. Hey, language. We shouldn't play while random invaders make lame jokes at us. Yeah, only we get to make lame jokes at ourselves. Wait, what did you say? We can't play while random invaders make lame jokes? That's it. Invaders! As in Space Invaders! What dude planet are the invaded trolls from? Brawnrania, planet of knuckleheads, or Annoying, planet of technodorks. Technodorks! These beings are regarded with contempt as barbarians throughout the galaxy. Their home planet, Anon, was destroyed in catastrophic social media argument. Now they roam the galaxy, pestering all they come across. A species who could only attain space travel by chance. These are the space trolls. Looks like badly employed technology really can dumb down a whole species. Hey, I ain't dumb, you're dumb, one. And I'll mop the floor with your butts to show my point. Suddenly a large lumbering figure steps up from the shadows. Leave my underlings alone, you! It's you again, which would already be bad enough. But you're messing up my plans. Again. That's doubly unacceptable. It's ginormous. Character choice. Ugh, not you, mess with face, or what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Since you punks stole my dice, I went after a new one. It wasn't hard to get to horse and insert the planet domination idea in his positronic brain. Wait, you did that? Man, don't you ever tire of being a jerk? Of course not. Duh, he's a villain, you idiots. Minion, speaking out of turn is unacceptable. Oh yes, sorry master. Anyways, I want that dice. Now. What's the magic word? It's ginormous takes whatever he wants by force. Arrgh! It's like a space pirate. Oh wow, so you get the annoying guys and ginormous who's covered. Does anybody need heals? Not really. So we just slow down so we these guys. Slow worked. Yay, slow worked. Oh, we don't have enough SP. Do I have anything to restore SP? Nope. Let's just concentrate all fire on that Star Destroyer. Ha! Nothing. Nothing. Multi-shot to the front or back line. Let's do it to the front line. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Matthew Mahogany's taking hits. I think we'll be alright. So I'm going to take that guy out. Yeah. Should I do straight for Ginormous? He's probably the heavier hitter, so I think that's a good idea. But Twisted on a direct collision course with Ginormous. I'll use the other two to take care of these minions, I think. Because with Matthew Mahogany I can hit both of them at once. And with Shell I can hopefully heal Mahogany. Oh, and I can also do it. Ginormous has way more health now. Whoa, that was not good. I might not make it. That's not good at all. Item. Revives the fallen character and heals half his HP. That is worth doing. Can't use item now. This guy. This is risky. Really, I need Chell's healing. Let's see what else I can do here. Except just keep going. This is going to be clutch. Really clutch. Let's just get rid of one of these guys at least. This is really bad. Let's revive Matthew Mahogany. I don't have enough to heal. Attack that guy. What? I don't think we're gonna make this. This is bad. This is bad, guys. I think it feels bad, man. I can't even flee. Yeah, this is bad times. He hit so hard. I can put her shield up and try and slow him down to get more hits. I don't know. He's slowing me. Of course he's slowing me. No. So what happens when this happens? You were healed by the miraculous power of medical science. Find it more miraculous if you're free. It'd be like that. Look, they even give you a 3D printed pizza. Oh, nice. I'm conflicted about whether they want us to get better or not. Right. In that case, do we carry on one more? Now, let's take a break for some lunch. Thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you for tuning into all this. Once again, we're live streaming for Special Effect. If you want to donate, please look at the link below. Whether you're watching this on Twitch right now, or whether you're watching it on YouTube tomorrow, maybe, hopefully. And yeah, I will see you guys again soon. And thanks for tuning in. Thank you very much to Twisted Ink for hanging out with me on chat, and Mr. Stephen as well. When this is on YouTube, I'll put links to their channels in the description below. And yeah, we'll pick up with some more of Galaxy of Pen and Paper at another time. Meanwhile, I'm going to come back after a lunch break to do some more gaming with Mr. Stephen, and then with Twisted later on today. Thanks very much, guys. See you later. Bye.